Thanks. Every Friday, good friend of the show, Gerry Dick from Inside Indiana Business comes in studio. We always talk about the big business stories of the week. First, we've got big news for the city of Indianapolis and the future headquarters of a major company. So, Gerry, tell us about that.
Yes, Scott, this really is big news. And I think on balance, it's positive news for Indianapolis. Dow and for Dow AgroSciences on the northwest side of the city. Dow and DuPont are in the process of merging a $130 billion merger. Ultimately, they will split into three separate companies, one of them an ag company. That's where Dow AgroSciences comes in. Indianapolis and Indiana had hoped to attract the headquarters of that big new company here. That's not going to happen. It was announced this morning, but this will become a business center for the new company. This is a $19 billion company. There's going to be some back and forth, some job loss I think will happen locally once the merger takes place. But the bottom line is everyone I talk to sees this as a growth opportunity, about 1,400 workers out there now, a growth opportunity for Indianapolis going forward. It's kind of a developing, evolving story.
All right. And the other story that we wanted to talk about, we learned this week there's a proposal for the old Indianapolis Airport Terminal, but there's been a new development in this story?
This has been an up and down story, to say the least. As you mentioned, a $500 million brain research facility would be kind of the centerpiece of this project at the old Indianapolis International Airport. Was announced earlier in the week. The airport and many others talked about how it would be transformational, not only for the airport, but the entire west side. A vote was expected this morning by the airport board. That was shelved. It was delayed. It did not get voted on. So everyone wondering now what's next for this project. I talked with Mario Rodriguez at the airport on the show this weekend. He says it's a delay. We just got a statement from ABN, Athletes Business Network, talking about it. Say they're gravely disappointed at the decision to delay the vote. So again, a developing story.
Do we have any idea why it's being delayed?
I think there are a lot of questions. Very ambitious project, $500 million, including a sports stadium and hotels. A number of people said, wow, is this really feasible? So I think there was some pressure perhaps from the city, from the mayor's office, to say, hey, let's step back and take a look at this, get more feedback. We'll see where it goes.
All right, good friend of the show, Gerry Dick from Inside Indiana Business, here on the Eyewitness News at Noon program every Friday. And of course, you can watch Gerry and his show Sunday mornings at 11 o'clock right here on Channel 13.